So today I'm going to take you through a breathing series. This breathing series consists of 4 different exercises. You can either perform it in the seated position or laying down. For me, it's more comfortable to be done in the seated position. Now for the purpose of this video, I'm sitting sideways just so you can see my belly expand and then kind of see my core come together through the different exercises. You will see this breathing series programmed throughout your workouts, but you really can perform it anywhere, at any time, even while you're just driving the car to kind of save some time, but also to get your breathing in. Now, this breathing series is really beneficial in healing diastasis recti and re-engaging and connecting your pelvic floor with your deep core muscles. So the first exercise is just going to be a 360-degree breath. We're going to perform this breath in sitting today, but like I said, you can also do it laying down. So you're going to see me take a really big inhale, and on that inhale, my stomach and my belly are going to expand, my rib cage is going to go outwards. Now on the exhale, you're going to see my belly come together as I engage my core. I will zip up my pelvic floor and bring my rib cage and my hip bones together. So here we go. So I'll inhale. And then on the exhale, I bring everything together. Now, I like to perform my exhales audible. There is research behind saying an audible exercise or an audible exhale allows you to engage your core and your pelvic floor muscles even more. So the designated sets and reps, or the time to perform these exercises, will be indicated within the workout. Generally, the first couple you're doing for 2 minutes, and then as we get into TVA endurance breathing, you're doing that for about 3 to 5 minutes, and then pelvic floor elevators are done for about 2 minutes, but we'll get into all of that. That will be programmed within your workout. So that was the 360-degree connection breath. So now I'm going to do an inhale, I'm going to do a small exhale, and I'm going to hold that exhale for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I will completely finish out the exhale. So I'll do an inhale, small exhale, and then finish out the exhale. So similar to the 360-degree breath, as you inhale, your belly is expanding, your rib cage is moving outwards, and then on the exhale, the small exhale, you're bringing your core together, engaging your core, bringing your ribs and your hip bones together. You're engaging your pelvic floor a little bit, holding that for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then as you finish the exhale, you're engaging your pelvic floor even more, bringing these muscles together, engaging your core even more. So I'll show you one more time. Next, we're going to move into TVA endurance breaths and TVA breathing. So on this one, you're going to do a big inhale, again, expanding your belly, bringing your rib cage outwards, expanding everything. You'll do a full exhale, and as you exhale, you'll zip up your pelvic floor, you'll engage your core muscles, you'll bring your ribs and your hip bones together. You're going to hold that exhale. Now this one, we're building up our endurance for these breaths. This is really important to lay a foundation for planks, holding planks, bear planks, anything like that, because this is the position and that you want to hold these muscles in while you begin to perform planks, side planks, bear planks, anything like that. So inhale. Exhale all the way, and then you'll see me just hold this position. As I'm holding this position, I'm zipping up my pelvic floor, my core is engaged, I'm bringing together my ribs and my hip bones, and I'm just taking mini breaths. And then I start to kind of feel myself lose that position, so I'm going to repeat that again. So in the beginning, you may only be able to hold that for 15, 20, 30 seconds, but over time, as you build up your endurance and learn more engagement of the pelvic floor and the deep core muscles, you'll be able to hold that position a little bit longer. So I'll show you again. And I can start to feel myself kind of lose the positioning and lose the core engagement. So next up, the last exercise of the breathing series is going to be pelvic floor elevators. So I want you to imagine that your pelvic floor has different levels or different rooms, and you're stopping off at every level. So you're going to go level 1, you're going to engage it just a little bit. Level 2, you're engaging it even more. And then level 3, you're engaging it the most that you can engage it. So again, you're going to take a big inhale breath. Level 1, breathe out once, small engagement. Level 2, breathe out once, even more engagement. Level 3, all the way engaged. And then you'll breathe out fully. So I think about it as I'm doing it, and it really helps me picture what's going on. So level 1, I'm breathing out to like the lowest level, where I'm engaging my pelvic floor to the lowest level. And then level 2, I'm doing it a little bit more. And level 3 is the most that I can engage it. So my pelvic floor is all the way zipped up at level 3. So I'll show you again. Inhale, big belly breath. Level 1, small exhale. Level 2. Level 3, the most. And then you breathe all the way out. So I'll show you again. And that time when I got to level 3, I felt myself losing the pelvic floor connection. So I breathed out fully while still connecting everything. One more time. So you can either choose to breathe out on the 3rd breath or the 4th breath, whatever you're most comfortable with and whatever you feel like establishes that deep core pelvic floor connection the most without you losing that connection. So I hope this breathing series really helps. I hope this video helps you. And yeah, I look forward to seeing how you're doing throughout your recovery.